When photographing a family, whose legacy are we documenting? 10 years ago, I would have said the children. Stories of their childhood and memories they would want to remember when looking back as adults. Since becoming a mother, I now see that we're also documenting the parents' legacy. The stories they want passed down, how they want to be remembered, and preserving memories and emotions too complex for a child to understand now, but will deeply appreciate when they're older. I now realize that the photographer also has a legacy. These are the impact and footprints we leave behind for everyone who's stepped in front of our lens. My intimate and timeless style was built on shooting medium format analog film, so I often felt frustrated when shooting digital because it never matched my film work. I wanted a seamless transition between film and digital and finally found that in the FUJIFILM GFX system because they are more than full frame. The FUJIFILM GFX 100S with the GF 80mm f1.7 lens is now my digital version of 645 medium format film. It's the closest system I have found to replicating the classic and timeless look of film, from the colors to the bokeh. When documenting families and beautiful landscapes, I like to create artistic double exposure portraits that blend the people with their surroundings. I love that I can create these in camera now, no editing or additional software required, just like I used to on film. I also often like to document from a child's perspective, which requires getting down to the child's eye level. This can be hard on my back and slows me down if I have to move quickly to capture the next moment. The tilt screen, however, allows me to get down without laying on the ground like I used to, helping me comfortably photograph from any angle. The versatility of the GFX made this an effortless addition to my toolkit. Compatible with the same lighting equipment and editing software I had already been using, there was zero disruption to my workflow. The FUJIFILM GFX system allows me and my work to maintain the soul of film while keeping up in a digital world, allowing me to effortlessly preserve legacies for families.